Have you ever felt like there's a hidden layer to American culture, something just beneath the surface? We are not talking about conspiracy theories, but about a fascinating spiritual undercurrent that has shaped the country for over a century. This is the story of the lost treasure of the New Agers, a legacy that's woven into the very fabric of American life, from Hollywood blockbusters to the wellness aisle at your local grocery store. Let's rewind to the late 19th century. America was buzzing with new ideas. Thinkers like Ralph Waldo Emerson and Henry David Thoreau were championing transcendentalism, the belief that the divine is present in both nature and humanity. This wasn't just some dusty philosophy, it was a radical call to look inward for truth. They were planting the seeds for a spiritual revolution. Around the same time, a movement called New Thought began to emerge. You've probably heard its core principle without even realizing it: thoughts become things. Pioneers like Phineas Quimby and later, Wallace Wattles, who wrote The Science of Getting Rich, proposed that our mindset, our beliefs, and our focus could directly influence our reality. They weren't just talking about positive thinking, they were talking about a universal law, like gravity. This idea became a cornerstone of American optimism and the self-help industry. It is the secret sauce behind The Secret and countless motivational speakers who tell us we can achieve anything we set our minds to. But the story doesn't stop there. As the 20th century dawned, these ideas traveled west, finding a fertile ground in a brand new, sun-drenched dream factory, Hollywood. Early filmmakers and storytellers, many of whom were students of New Thought and Eastern philosophies, embedded these spiritual concepts into their movies. Think about it: the hero's journey, overcoming impossible odds through sheer willpower, the idea that a single person with a strong belief can change the world. From The Wizard of Oz to Star Wars, with its mystical force, we see these themes play out again and again. Hollywood wasn't just entertaining us, it was teaching us metaphysics on a massive scale. Then came the 1960s, and the counterculture explosion. The New Age movement as we know it went mainstream. People started exploring meditation, yoga, astrology, and alternative healing, looking for experiences beyond the traditional. This wasn't a rejection of the earlier ideas, but an expansion of them. It was Emerson's love for nature, combined with New Thought's focus on personal power, all mixed with a dose of Eastern mysticism. This era gave us the wellness movement, organic food, and the very idea that our mental, physical, and spiritual health are all connected. So, where is this lost treasure today? It's not lost at all. It's hidden in plain sight. It's in the mindfulness apps on our phones. It's in the live, laugh, love signs in our homes. It's in the way we talk about manifesting our goals or finding our vibe. This spiritual DNA, this unique blend of American individualism and universal spirituality, has become so ingrained in our culture that we often don't even see it. The real secret is that this legacy is ours to claim. It's a reminder that we have the power to shape our lives, to connect with something larger than ourselves, and to find magic in the everyday. It's a tradition of spiritual exploration that is uniquely American. So the next time you set a goal, watch an inspiring movie, or even just take a deep breath to center yourself, know that you're tapping into a powerful current of history, a treasure that's been passed down for generations. Thanks for joining me on this journey. If you found this fascinating, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more deep dives into the hidden currents of our world. See you next time. Ever feel like there's a hidden layer to American culture? Something just beneath the surface that influences everything from our blockbuster movies to our morning routines? Well, you're not wrong. Today, we are going on a treasure hunt for the lost secrets of the New Age movement and how its ideas have quietly shaped the world we live in. It all started bubbling up in the 60s and 70s, a counterculture cocktail of Eastern mysticism, Western esotericism, and a dash of good old American optimism. Think less flower crowns and more a fundamental shift in how people saw themselves and the universe. The core idea: that we are spiritual beings having a human experience, and that we have the power to create our own reality. Sounds familiar, right? That's because these fringe ideas went mainstream. Take the concept of the Force in Star Wars. George Lucas was heavily influenced by mythologist Joseph Campbell, whose work drew from a global well of spiritual traditions. The Force is basically a pop culture version of universal life energy, an idea central to many New Age beliefs. It's not just in a galaxy far, far away. It's right here in our most beloved stories. And what about our obsession with wellness? Yoga studios on every corner, mindfulness apps on our phones, the boom in organic foods and holistic health. This is the New Age legacy in action. The movement championed the idea that mind, body, and spirit are interconnected. What was once seen as alternative is now a multi-billion-dollar industry. Your green smoothie and meditation session? That's a direct inheritance from thinkers who dared to look beyond conventional medicine and nutrition. The self-help aisle in any bookstore is another goldmine. Phrases like manifest your dreams, live your best life, and positive affirmations are straight from the New Age playbook. Authors like Wayne Dyer and Louise Hay took these concepts and made them accessible to millions. They taught that our thoughts have power and that by changing our mindset, we can change our lives. This belief in personal empowerment is a cornerstone of modern American individualism. It's the idea that you are the author of your own story. Even the corporate world got a dose of the cosmic. Concepts like emotional intelligence and holistic management in the workplace are echoes of the New Age focus on inner growth and interconnectedness. Companies realize that happy, self-aware employees are more productive. So, that team-building retreat with trust falls and mindfulness workshops? You can thank the spiritual seekers of yesterday for that. So, the lost treasure was never really lost. It was absorbed, rebranded, and woven into the very fabric of our society. It's in the way we tell stories, the way we care for our bodies, the way we strive for success, and the way we work. The New Age movement didn't just fade away, it became a part of us. It's the hidden blueprint for much of modern American life. What do you think? Have you noticed these influences in your own life? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this journey into the hidden side of culture, be sure to like and subscribe for more. See you next time.